Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, I just want to share with you a fascinating website I was recently introduced to that helps you discover how compatible you are in relationships, how others perceive you, and also explains how to fully understand your natal chart through astrology and numerology. There is a ton of information waiting for you on this site to help you better understand love, your path, and to help you improve your life. I got my charts done and it is amazingly accurate and extremely informative. The website is called trulydivine.com and they are offering a 30% off discount for all of my subscribers. All you have to do is use code ZEN30 at checkout to receive your discount. I will provide the link and code in the description box below. So peace and love and happy learning. Now let's get started with your reading. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. So without further ado, my darlings, let's get into it. Please give me clear and concise messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life. What love messages do you have for Libra at this time? What does Libra need to know in love? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. We got two cards out here. Ooh la la, soulmates. Soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contracts. Fantastic. Ooh, an addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Okay, so I'm feeling for some of you, you're in a bit of a toxic relationship. And I feel you're never going to leave this person because you feel that they are your soulmate, that you guys have a connection, and they're very codependent on you. And I feel that you are very nurturing to them. So it's like, I'm not feeling that, like, you want to help them. You want to stay in this. Like, you know it's bad for you to be with this person, but because you feel your soulmates, like, you're willing to, like, I'll rot in hell with you kind of thing, just because, we love each other that much and you asked me to, which is a song, by the way. It's really cool. But yeah, this is a very intense energy that I'm getting, that you feel for this person. This is like your ride or die, for better or for worse. They could even be going through something that's causing this addiction, whatever it is. It could be drinking, drugs, smoking, eating. It could even be a different addiction, like bad habits or behavior or something like that. And your attitude is, in spite of it all, I love this person. They're my soulmate. So I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with that. Okay. So let's go to the tarot. Okay. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Libra regarding your love life? What else does Libra need to know? I'm also getting, coming through, you might be blocked from someone, or you may have blocked someone on your phone, social media, or anything like that. You may even have a restraining order from this person. And I'm getting, for some of you, like, for the life of you, you're like, why won't this person, like, stop? Like, they are addicted to you because they are madly in love with you. They feel this strong soulmate connection with you. And for those of you that this resonates with, you just don't feel the same way that they feel about you. Okay, so let's see. What other messages do we have for Libra? Okay. Yeah, here we have Queen of Wands. Now, this could be a fire sign person. It's okay if you're not dealing with a fire sign person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could just also be somebody. Now, I know it's female. It's a general reading, so it's not gender specific. But I'm also feeling from this, as soon as I saw it, somebody is very passionate here. Passionate, maybe a little creative with the way they do things, as far as like, oh, you have a restraining order against me? That's fine. I'll find other ways to to see you or find you or whatever it is, you know. I'm getting, for some of you, it could be like a stalker energy where it's like they're just obsessed, they're in love, they're just all that fiery energy here. Okay, so this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the fire energy. Okay, let me actually put this here. Then we have the Emperor. So this is somebody that is, this could also be somebody that's possessive. Okay, so it's very interesting here because we have with the addiction card obsession and possession that is coming through, and I'm feeling that energy off of these two right here. So this I'm feeling is somebody that's obsessed, and this is somebody that's possessive. Okay, because the Emperor is all about being in control. Okay. Yes, and it's very burdensome. Ten of Wands here. It's very overwhelming and burdensome. And then we have Seven of Cups. So this person is, you or them, however it resonates, very in their head. Thinking a lot, fantasizing a lot, very much in their head. Please be careful, guys, for those of you that are dealing with a stalker energy, because this is very serious. I'm getting a very intense energy here. If you are aware that you have a stalker or somebody is like an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or something like that, or even an ex spouse, or even just somebody I'm hearing that it could be somebody that you work with, that they're just, you know, they're fucking weird and you don't feel safe. Say something and do whatever you need to do. You may have already gotten a restraining order. I'm sorry. It's the energy from this reading. It's like making me nervous. You may have already gotten a restraining order. If not, you may need to get one. Just be precautious when you go out, because I'm getting like a very bad energy for some of you from this. If it resonates, please be careful. You know, don't walk to your car alone or anything like that. You know, just be really, really careful. Don't like talk to strangers and shit, because you don't know if somebody paid somebody to go talk to you. You know, just be really careful, because for some, I'm getting a very like crazy vibe here, you know, and I'm hearing like, if I can't have you, no one will. So please be careful, extremely careful, if this resonates with someone. I really hope it doesn't, but if it does, fuck, just be careful. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get some initials and letters here that are relevant to Libra at this time. And I feel like I should explain a little bit more, because I don't want to leave on such an intense note here. I don't want everybody to think it's just screaming stalker and that's it. No. Like I said, you know, you might have that. The first message that I got was, you know, you might be involved with someone that it's like, okay, this is my ride or die. Okay. So you feel, you know, you have to be the passionate one. You have to be the creative one that's always in control, always, you know, watching over this person, and it's a burden to you, you know, and it's very overwhelming, because you're constantly in your mind like, what are they doing now? What's going on now? You know, you're worrying about them. You know, it's a pain in the ass for those of you that this resonates with. So it's not all stalker vibe, okay? I just want to make sure that's clear. So, you know, there's different ways that this can resonate with you. And if you have another way in your life that I haven't mentioned, but, you know, telling you the cards and stuff like that, it clicks, that's okay too. It doesn't have to be just what I say. Okay, so let's see. What letters and initials are relevant to Libra at this time? Okay, last shuffle. Okay, I knew there was one more. All right, so I want to grab these two. So these came out and immediately GQ. So someone's like very, very handsome, very good looking. I'm getting classy, upscale kind of, like GQ, you know, GQ magazine, you know the saying. All right, so we got somebody here, whether it's male or female, very GQ. Okay, or it could just be Greg from Queens. You know what I mean? The letter F, so FGQ, and T. So yeah, with FT, I'm getting fit. So yeah, so somebody here is fit, good looking, again, male or female. Just be careful. So FTGQ could also be person, place, or thing. It can be the initials of someone. street address, place they work. Excuse me. I was doing time and location also. So yeah, like I said, Queens is coming through. I'm getting something with a fort. Like if someone's in the military, fort something. Something Fort G. I'm not familiar with all the forts out there, but fort something. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have for Libra? Any messages for Libra regarding their love life? Okay, so we don't have any from this deck. All right, that's okay. So I'm going to go to the astrology deck. Let's see, what messages do we have for Libra from the astrology deck? What messages do we have for Libra regarding their love life and this reading, please? Okay, thank you. So we got here Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. And then we have the second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Okay, so whoever this resonates with, you may be concerned with your person with the assets. They may be overspending. That could also be another addiction. You have a shopaholic on your hands here. So somebody's overspending, making ridiculous purchases, racking up the credit cards, and it's causing a problem. Somebody else might be here, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. Somebody may be too adventurous here. They may have, they're always on the go. They're always doing something. And it's always something that it's like daring. So I'm getting that somebody's like very daring. They could be addicted to, what do you call it? When you like, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. If you know what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments down below. Like those people that love adventure and stuff like that. And so they're constantly like doing crazy things like, jumping out of planes and swimming with sharks and just, insane crazy shit. Because it's like done in adrenaline, like an adrenaline rush. They're addicted to the adrenaline rush. So it's like that could also be the person that you're dealing with. And it's like, oh my God, they constantly have you worried, and thinking, what the fuck are they doing now? I can't control this person, they're passionate with everything that they want to do, and they're creative, with the new things they're coming up with. But it's like, I'm surprised this person isn't dead yet. I love them, but Jesus Christ, they're driving me nuts. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we can get some timing for you, Libra. We have some messages for Libra regarding their love life and this reading, please. Okay, what messages do we have for Libra? Okay, thank you. All right, so we have emotions are running high, supermoon. All right, so emotions are running high. I'm feeling that there's a lot of like excitement here, and also there's a lot of excitement, but it's just the emotions are also kind of all over the place and they're heightening, so be careful. Believe in the impossible. So for those of you that are like, am I ever going to get this person to stop this addiction, or at least, slow it down a bit, whatever it is that your addiction or their addiction is, believe in the impossible. So yes, for some of you, you will be able to help with this. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. We also have, like I said, you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So here we have Aries coming out in the Moonology deck. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So if it's not full moon in Aries, look up to see when that is. This is a timeless reading, so I'm not going to touch on when these full moon phases are. You just look that up based on when you're watching this. That may not be sensible to you, so it could just be the next full moon phase, or simply the message a fiery climax approaches is meant for you. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. You may also be dealing with a Gemini, or the same rules apply as the previous card I just explained. And then we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay. So you have prosperity coming in for those of you that may have been interested in that, because like we have here, finances are an issue. Somebody may be overspending. So it's like, okay, if you talk to them, you know, you might have a heated conversation, but believe in the impossible. Even though it seems like emotions are running high, prosperity lies ahead. You will be able to get things straightened out with this person, okay? They'll come around. Things will die down. We're also at this stage of the game. There's just so much going on with 2020. 2020 is bonkers. And then we have all these different eclipses and all these things going on. It's just no matter where you go, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Okay. But you know what, guys? We're all going to be just fine. All right? We're a bunch of troopers. We're going to be just fine. Okay. So I'm going to close your reading out now. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing. I'm on TikTok. You can check me out, Zen Within Me. If you would like to follow there for daily reads, I have a description. In the description box below, there is an Amazon link if you would like to gift the channel. And peace and love. I will see you in the next reading.